The devotional content of the following Monty Man's Meditorial is provided by Dale and Juanita Ryan and the National Association for Christian Recovery. Copyright 2017, all rights reserved. For a free download of any of our shows, visit us at take12radio.com and click on Follow Me on Podomatic.
Well, greetings. I'd like to start out with this scripture verse, Luke chapter 1, 78 through 79. Because of the tender mercy of our God, by which the rising sun will come to us from heaven to shine on those living in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the path of peace. We talk a lot about expectations in recovery, right? Unreasonable expectations, having expectations at all. Expectations is just a resentment waiting to be birthed. What about hope and expectation? Well, many of us grew up expecting bad things. Some of us have learned to expect physical abuse. As a result, we may find ourselves covering our heads to ward off a blow when someone is offering a hug. Others of us learn to expect to be neglected. As a result, we may experience confusion or fear when someone shows an interest in getting to know us. Expectations, which are formed early in life, are difficult for us to change. It is not an easy thing to allow ourselves to hope when our hopes have been disappointed over and over again in the past. Learning to hope, however, means opening ourselves to the possibility that the future may be different from what we have known in the past. To hope is to allow ourselves to anticipate the possibility of good things. Hope is the expectation of good. It is the ability to look for the rising of the sun while sitting in the pre-dawn darkness. Our hope for the future is rooted in a conviction about God's character. It is because of God's tender mercies that we find it possible to hope. Because of God's character, tender and full of mercy, the sun will shine. We can anticipate good things because God is a good and loving God. Well, I know what it is like to live in darkness, Lord. My house has been built in the shadow of death. So, God of mercy, heal me. God of tenderness, give light. Build in me a capacity for hope. Rise on my darkness, Lord. Guide my feet out of the path of fear and into the path of peace. Well, here's one expectation that is perfectly healthy for you. You can expect God's love to be faithful and true, and you can place your hope in that and take that to the bank. Until next time, this is the Monty Man, and I'm wishing God's perfect serenity for you. Bye-bye now.
This has been a broadcast of KHLT Recovery Broadcasting.